Oh, hello. Welcome to Rise of the Bloodriver. This is a single player experience, so somewhat like a melee style game, but campaign flavored. You play as the High Elves, and you need to defend and fight back versus the Fel Orcs. So this is loaded up in the new world editor in Warcraft Reforged beta. So you can play some games if you can get them to load. So we're going to start off setting up a base. We have a High Elven Officer Ranger. You can clearly see she's a High Elf. She has similar abilities to like Sylvanas. So we're going to go with some Cold Arrows and some True Shot Aura. I'm going to build up some units. I'm going to go get myself a couple of farms.
Hello there. Greetings, friend. Hello there.
So not all the animations are in place. Bear in mind that this is the High Elves that we're playing at the moment. So you can sort of play some games, but not everything is particularly finished. But you can kind of get a flavour for how it might look if you was RPGing. So I feel like custom games are going to really benefit from these new graphics for the realism effect. But projectiles aren't kind of finished at the moment for this race in particular, and the sound of the cold arrows. So cold arrows is like for the Naga Sea Witch, which is interesting. If I built the Naga Sea Witch in melee, would those cold arrows make a sound?
Hello there.
If a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? If a Naga Sea Witch shoots arrows that are cold, does it make a sound? So you can get this beautiful sort of zoom in, and it feels a lot more realistic. Nice. Another level. We'll go with the True Shot Aura. I'm going to bounce around to various green spots and try to creep those. This time, I was interrupted last time, unfortunately.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Yeah, let's try to pull this back. So, we're going to go with a double barracks.
I've no time for games.
We'll manipulate the creeps a little bit so I don't take too much damage.
Hello there.
More lumber is required.
Welcome to our village.
We've got 5 in the gold mine. I need to build a lumber mill further up so I can set up another base. But we're going to build up a bit of an army. Try to take over this orc base that's in the bottom right.
We elves are not easy prey. I've no time for games.
Welcome to our village.
There you go.
You dare threaten me?
So you can see the animation for gold carrying and wood carrying doesn't exist on High Elves.
We elves are not easy prey.
But this is all work in progress. So it's fun to sort of get a sneak peek at the potential.
We elves are not
So
easy
you
prey.
are holding off against the hordes. This is the army that you are part of. And there's the horde. Very patiently waiting.
Job's done.
Waiting 22 minutes
no
until
time
they
for
will come and get you.
games.
Right, we got a double barracks. I think I'll just get some footmen for now.
You dare threaten me?
Try not to lose my hero if I can. Easier said than done,
We
though.
elves are not
I keep
easy
building
prey.
farms, but I never seem to have enough food
I've
supply.
no time for games.
Oh, the macro. It's
We elves
off
are
this
not
chain.
easy prey.
So even with a low amount of health, you can
Hello
still
there.
sort of work your way through.
I've no time for games.
I should be able to finish this off,
I have a land
especially with the
to
cold arrow
defend.
damage. Nice. Time of agility as a reward. Oh, Shredder! Yes, please. I'll have one of those.
We
But I
elves
need
are
the
not
food,
easy
so we
prey.
need to build those farms.
Greetings, friend.
Those are the laziest workers I think I've ever seen.
I have a land to
Okay,
defend.
so we got some footmen,
I've no time for games.
Yes, my friend.
which in this case, swordsmen, basically. So this is like the high elfish equivalent. So we've seen some of these models, and I was really happy with them. Oh, we got a zeppelin. I could use that to travel around, actually,
I've
if
no
need
time
be.
for games.
So let's go get some
I am your
healing.
servant.
Hello there.
I need to set up an
Greetings,
expansion.
friend. Hello there.
So if we come over here, we've got a base that we can set up here. And then I can take a third base over here. We've still got 20 minutes until things kick off. This arcane vault's almost done, so I want to get some healing for my hero because she's having a bad time, health-wise.
You dare
There we go.
threaten me?
I might pick up another one just
I have a land to
case.
defend.
So there are things to pick up. I have played this map before. Some creek camps are quite tough. You can sneak off to other areas. Dragons are really cool. Very strong. There's Merc camp over here. I'm just going to travel, do some green spots for the time being, whilst building up an army. I think archers would be good. But before we go archers, let's go
Greetings,
for
friend.
expansion. There's Dragonhawk.
Hello there.
And then I want a tech, actually. So I can get my 2 other heroes.
Got it! Full speed ahead!
Hey guys, I could do this without taking any damage.
It's your boy, Richard.
Toast the Third, thank you very much there for the sub.
Where is my reforged WTii pig?
It's right here. The power of Zeppelin and range.
Are you threatening me?
I have no time for games.
Got it!
0 damage taken. We're going to tech,
All gold is required.
You dare threaten
and
me?
we're going to go onto the next spot. So the orcs are being held back by this gate.
Got it!
Very patient. But they don't look happy about it. So I've played this map before, but in the original sort of Warcraft 3.
Greetings, friend.
So it's time to experience it, essentially, with the newer graphics. And see how that feels.
Job's done.
Got it!
Oh, hello.
Full
Oops.
speed ahead!
I might get ensnared by that raider, so that's not worth it. Let's just creep a little bit more normally
I
here.
have a land
Does he
to
know?
defend.
He knows. Alright, let's go for this.
You dare threaten me?
Research complete.
I've no time for games. I have a land to defend. I've
Bit
no
of
time for
experience.
games.
Is my aid
And
required?
then we'll just
I
creep.
have a
Oh no,
land to
hello!
defend.
They're tied. They're linked, so I can't creep that spot. I'm going to go with the Eagle Riders, because why not? They're powerful units, and I know that when the
I have a
orcs
land
attack,
to defend.
Yes,
they'll
my
attack
friend.
very heavily with ground units. Although they will be able to ensnare,
Dare threaten me?
so there is problems in that regard.
Got it!
I've no time for games.
Hop in a Zeppelin. You got some high elfish forces that are sticking around. Nice auras.
Are you threatening me?
More green camps. Keep building those. Oh, actually.
Welcome to our village. Hello there.
Hello there. Let's keep
Greetings,
building
friend.
farms, because we're always going to need those. And we'll carry on creeping.
You dare
I won't worry
threaten
about
me?
Is my aid
I've
required?
no
Zeppelin
time for
micro.
games.
Yes, my friend.
We'll just kill
You
these as
dare
we can.
threaten me?
Ah, there's your hawks. So we need to get another couple of those, but they're 280 gold each, so 560.
We elves
Expansion
are not
is
easy
complete,
prey.
but how
Welcome
many
to our
are in it?
village.
Okay.
Greetings, friend.
Need one more.
Upgrade complete.
I've no time
Is
for
my aid
And
games.
Footman's not doing so well.
You dare
Yes, my
threaten
friend.
me?
Threatening me?
We
Oh,
elves are
more
not easy
agility.
prey.
So tech is complete. I need Altar of Kings,
For games.
so I can oh
Job's done.
We elves are not
get my
easy
second
prey.
hero
Is my
and
aid
also tech
required?
further. At some point, I've got to take over this base.
Our forces are under attack.
That is tough. Remember, they got chaos damage, and it's very high chaos damage.
Job's done.
Full speed ahead!
You
Job's
dare
done.
threaten me?
Our forces are under attack.
Eagles. And then research, I think, for our Eagle Riders.
I've no time for games. We elves
Another
are not
level in the
easy
bag.
prey.
And find another green spot. One over here. This is a solo map, yes. So if you load up in the world editor for the Warcraft Reforged beta, if you've got access to it, you can also therefore get access to
Welcome to our
some
village.
potential custom games that you can
Job's
play.
done.
It depends whether you can load those custom games, though, in the first place. If you can't load them, then you won't be able to play them, obviously.
Yes, my friend.
But this one does load, so this is why I'm sort of showcasing this. Anything in the crates? Funny, I can't shoot this shooting target. Oh, look, there's a Tome of Agility.
I have no time for games.
Right, tech, and we'll wait for a bit more gold, and then we'll push into second hero, plus some more Eagle Riders. Actually, wait a bit more, because there's still more to spend on research.
I have a land to defend.
More agility. Loads of agility. More green spots.
I've no
Next
time
creek
for
camp.
games. I have a land to defend.
Is my aid required? As you wish. Yes, my friend.
That'll do. Just pick off this Nightcrawler. He poisons. Don't really want the poison on that mob.
You dare
And there we go.
threaten me?
Ah, Tome of Knowledge. That's really good. Right, okay. So, let's go second hero. Mage and Hawks. And I'm going to bring the Hawks over. I'm going to take them over to the expansion.
I have a land to
14
defend.
minutes now. I'll heal.
You dare threaten me?
Job's done.
And we can
I've no time for games.
go to a nice little
We
spot
elves are not easy prey.
over where it's red.
Our time is now.
But you can free a Tauren or something over here. Not sure if I actually want the unit though. But I might just do it anyway.
Job's done.
Almost upgraded. Oh yeah, I could take the Tauren and then go fight these orcs at the bottom right here.
Research complete.
Bring down the orcish officer.
Burning to avenge.
They seem quite peaceful at the moment. I don't think they quite realise what's about to happen.
What?
Waiting on you. Fire. I have a land to defend.
Evil is near.
You dare threaten me?
I'll lose the footmen because I don't need those anymore. I might have a few ivory towers. Oh, look at that! Ivory towers stacking the same inventory spot. I wonder if that's the case for melee as well. That's much more better. Thank you very much for that change. That's much more welcome. Because you only get 6 inventory spots when they take up like individual ones.
I am here.
Tome of Experience. Oh, Bifrost! I guess that saves my mana now. That could always go into him, but she's got a quicker attack. He's going to take the experience. The Amulet Spell Shield doesn't matter too much. Destroy that Wyvern Cage. We've got tech. It's our third hero. Research.
I've no time for games.
Is near.
We
Oh.
elves are not easy prey.
I didn't get a Tauren this time. Debated. Oh, no, there he is.
Bores me.
Bring it on, buddy. Bring it on.
Shadow.
You're probably not going to last long because I'm going to throw you at this orc base in a moment. And hopefully we can take over this base. Speaking of which, I'm going to need some villagers to set up.
Greetings, friend.
Hello. Shredder doesn't know what to do with himself, so
Our
we'll ping him
forces are
over
under
there.
attack.
Is near.
Another level for my hero, True Shot. Let's take down... Oh, he's got all the lightning.
Our time is now. I've no
But he's
time
not
for games.
prepared for this. Yeah, we're going to take this orc base down.
Now,
Let's go Flame Strike.
child's play.
So this base will be ours now.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't forget that tome at some point.
To our village.
You dare threaten me?
Greetings, friend.
I have a land.
You guys can come
Welcome to our
over.
village.
Get ready to set up. Finish this base off. We've got 11 minutes until the orcs attack. He has pillage. Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Why does he have pillage? Maybe that's just a few differences then in the custom aspect as opposed to the melee. So maybe that's the case that ivory towers are stacking up more neatly in custom.
Research complete. I can't build that.
I've no time for games.
Hello there.
You dare threaten me?
Is near.
I've no time for games.
One Eagle Rider. Thank you very much. They're basically Hippo Riders. Right, that's down for the count. Set up a new base.
We elves are not easy.
And 2 more Eagle Riders sit underneath 80 food for the time being. We're upgraded completely on our Eagle Riders. So we are scumming this a bit with air.
Forces are under attack.
There's the Paladin, as you can clearly see.
Very good.
We're going to put some items on him. Alright, I'm going to have to click his icon in order to get access to him. Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy. It's your boy, Richard Whitty here.
I have a land to defend.
So yeah, not all the models are complete.
I have no time for
OPEX,
games.
Warcraft, thank you very much there for the sub. I may as well just do this orange camp nearby. We've got 10 minutes exactly now until the Orcs, who have mysteriously disappeared. Maybe it's just because it's dark and we can't see them. Yeah, it's because of that. Then what I probably want to do is open up the 2 dragon roosts on the east-hand side.
Job's done.
You have got quests. Like, it does sort of give you a little bit of an inclination, but I've played this before, so I've got more of an idea as to what I'm
Welcome to our
doing.
village.
So I'm going to bring you over. Although you might get killed on the way. So I actually might use the Zeppelin to get you over there.
We elves are not easy prey.
Time of experience, almost level 6. Anything in the Forest Troll Hut? Anything in the Raccoon? Nope, nothing in the Raccoon.
I have a land to defend.
Some ships. Why don't we just escape in the ships if they're coming? Because we're going to lose everything.
Here, mortal. Yisharado. Do you see something?
I sense something elusive.
I am here, mortal. Do you see
Come on.
something?
Oh look, they carry on. They stack up to 5. Okay.
I have no time for
Another time of
games.
agility. There's a red spot over here actually, which is kind of tempting.
We elves are not easy prey.
Here.
So let's pull you over. This base is quite safe. The Kingdom of Silvermoon is quite tough over on this
I am
side.
here, mortal.
Oh, that's a lot of trolls.
Asethabalana.
Time to lose the Tauren, I think. I think we're done with him.
Forces are under attack.
I have a land to
Sense
defend.
something.
Just keep the Paladin back. Because he just gets himself in trouble otherwise.
We elves are not easy prey.
I'm not too worried about saving the Tauren. I suppose I should though.
No time for
Shouldn't like
games.
let him die. Just completely.
What's the holdup?
I have a land.
Oh
to
wait,
defend.
I rescue these. Because I was wondering why they weren't
We
attacking.
elves are not easy prey.
Yisharado.
Okay,
I
we've
am
got those
here,
now.
Mortal.
More units than I wanted. So we may as well go up to 100 food at this
I have
point.
no time for games.
Do you
Feel
see
free to
We
lose
elves
some of
are
this.
not easy prey.
for my people?
I can actually fight my way up the left-hand side of the
I have
map.
a land to defend.
And then use the Zeppelin to transfer over onto the east-hand side.
Our forces are under attack.
I can always build 1 duelist so you can see it.
We
Yisharado.
elves are
But I
not
wouldn't worry
easy
too
prey.
much.
Elusive.
I have no time for games.
Do you see something?
Oh, we got Starfall.
This battle
We elves are not easy prey.
Skipping the orange spot.
I
Not
have
deliberately
time
so,
for
no.
games.
is
My people
near.
must be avenged.
But I'm running out of time, so I'm trying to
Defend.
do the creeping I can do. I give him Divine Shield to be safe in case he gets himself in trouble.
I am here, mortal.
With these units, I can progress quite quickly. Should have 5 in the gold mine here. If not, then one of those has gone off
Hello
somewhere.
there.
Yes.
This
Okay,
I have
5
a
now.
land to defend.
I'll incinerate them.
I have no time for games.
I am here, mortal.
My people must be avenged.
Some Starfall action.
I have a land to defend.
What's the holdup?
Yisharado.
I can't transfer mana to allies in this.
Do you see
I have
something?
no time
Or
for
the Frost
games.
again. I guess that can definitely go on you. Or the Paladin.
For my people.
Let's bring some more units. Because we haven't got enough already.
Our time is now. You dare threaten me?
Yisharado.
Just kill everything in the way.
I am here, mortal.
I have no time for games.
We should move soon.
Yisharado.
You dare threaten me?
Evil is
I
near.
sense something.
I'll get the devotion aura now. We got
I
1
have a land.
point
I've no time for
My people
games.
must be avenged.
in Divine Shield. So this is where I just really enjoy this, because it's a bit more relaxed
I've
than
no time for games.
playing a melee game and trying to identify all the units.
For now.
You have like time to respond and react
Elusive.
You dare fight me?
Standing.
when you're playing more of a relaxed custom style game.
We elves are not easy prey.
Lots of experience from our heroes, so they are leveling up very strong. Some gorgeous egg sacs. Don't know if there's anything in those.
We elves are not easy prey.
Oh, there is actually.
You dare?
Paladin can pick that up, being the strength hero.
Evil.
I have a land to defend. You dare?
Should
Break
move. Outstanding.
Andu Fala.
My people must be avenged.
Oh, Paladin almost dead. Almost. He goes right into the front and you don't even see him.
I have a land to defend.
Try to keep him alive if we can. I got another point into devotion.
I've no time for games.
I sense something. Elusive.
That Knoll's very good, because he's providing a nice aura for me.
We elves are not easy.
So this is another base that we're going to take care of.
I have a land to defend.
Paladin almost dead again. He's stunned. He was 3 seconds onto Divine Shield anyway, because you can see the cooldown now. Where the Paladin has fallen, the Phoenix has risen! Or risen. And it doesn't quite look finished.
You dare? Break me.
His portrait looks a bit better though. It's more similar to the World of Warcraft Phoenix. Looks cute, but doesn't look as powerful as the original Phoenix. Is cute good enough?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Frederick, Frederick, thank you very much there for the sub. No!
Allies' heroes have fallen and that Phoenix looks scuffed as hell.
You broke it, Fred. You broke it. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is one of the experiences that we've had playing custom games since patch 1.31, perhaps even earlier, is a lot of them tend to crash. So obviously that map isn't quite completely in gel with how things are finished right now. So crashes are very common in the custom game era, which is unfortunate because they never used to be. So you'd never know when it's going to happen, and it just happened. Fortunately, I had a good amount of time to essentially experience the map. Saving could help, but I'm not sure if you can load your save. I remember there was something where if you even save the game, you couldn't actually load the save afterwards. So, yeah. It is what it is, but we did get to have a really good look. Unfortunately, it just cut off before the Horde basically tried to fight and take over you, but I was bringing the fight to them at this stage, which is what you do. So it was nice to see and get a real feel for the RPG element, which again, I say I think Reforged is going to benefit custom games and RPGs the most, providing that it doesn't crash, but it will benefit those two
Hey guys, how's
very
it going?
well,
It's your
because
boy-
it will
it's your
be
boy
able to
Richard Whitty here.
allow the map makers to build an environment that's more realistic to what it is they're trying to create. So the original Warcraft 3, you can still do this. There's nothing to stop you, and I've played fantastic RPGs, so I love the original game. Thank you very much there, KBM, for the sub. I love the original game, but the Reforged will just basically allow you to get a bit more of a realistic feel to the models and the feel, the environment, the lighting, the textures, all that kind of stuff. So there you go. It's all good. We'll get there eventually, hopefully. Thank you for watching. Yes.